If you know, you know. Don't ever, 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 ever in life fuck with a man that's been chasing you forever. Don't do it. Sis, trust me. When he finally gets you, that man is going to get his lick back for making him chase you all those fucking years. Trust me.
My only piece of advice for you today is to not give that man who's always wanted you first a chance, especially if he's been chasing you for years. If it's not like a mutual feeling where you also happen to like him, or because there was a situation you didn't date him, if it's a situation where you felt like he wasn't your type, please maintain that energy. Don't date that guy. You're gonna regret it.
The worst man that you can date is the man that has been running behind you for a long time. You never gave that man the day of time. You never even thought of that man, and then in an instant you're like, you know what, let me just give him a chance, like, let me see how things go. Run away from that man. That's the worst thing you can do, because those are the ones who are going to disappoint you. They are not who you think they are.
The one thing I will always say to my friends, even my enemy, is that do not date a guy that has been chasing you for years. Like a guy that wants you, like he has been constantly testing you, checking up on you, telling you his feelings over and over again. Please do not date that guy, because if you do, he's going to punish you, because all those years that he has been chasing you, like, he's not happy. So as soon as you said yes, he's going to make you wish you didn't say yes. So guys, we are going to be talking about chase, why guys chase, and when they eventually get you, they are going to dump you. So let's talk about that. And also, we are going to be hearing from some beautiful and amazing ladies telling you not to do it. Do not do it, dear sister. It's a dangerous path, and trust me, you don't want to cross that path. It's very dangerous and toxic. But before we do, don't forget to like, and also don't forget to subscribe if you are new to my channel. Don't forget to leave your comment in the comment section to also give your own opinion about this particular topic. Let's get into this video, guys.
A man that chases you could very well take your life. Usually, a man that chases you have been fighting for acceptance his whole life. Each time that you don't give in to what he wants, he's going to feel rejected. The longer the chasing continues, the more and more his rejection will turn into resentment. So he will do all the things it takes to get you, but once he gets you, he's going to resent you. He's going to resent you for making him chase. He's going to show extreme insecurity. He's going to start to be extremely disrespectful. He's going to force validation of the relationship. Chasing is just manipulation with legs.
They are going to give you all you need, like whatever you desire. They are going to take care of you, spend for you, because they just want to get that coochie. Is it coochie? But once they have it, like have it to their satisfaction, they are going to leave. Because to them, why were you taking time to accept me? And why did you even accept me? So they are going to hate you for it. They are going to hate you for making them wait for years. And after all the waiting, you decided to give in. So my dear, it's very dangerous. Do not give in. Just let the chasing continue, because once you give in is the end.
Don't date these men that's in your inbox and pursuing you for years and years and years. Yeah. When I get men in my DMs and I open their message and I can scroll up and see them saying good morning, and there's been no response. Something is scary about that. And the moment that they have conquered you and you break and give them a chance, that nigga will waste your time in your life for the duration. I always tell people, and I don't care, you're not Beyonce, and neither am I. You are not the prettiest girl in the world to have a man who got something going for himself. Only a loser is going to chase you forever. I don't care.
For sure.
There's a fine line between I like you a lot
and I have some self-respect.
And You trying to tell me a six-figure earner, a man who's doing halfway decent for himself, okay, got a good job, whatever, is gonna chase somebody? I watch a lot of true crime. I watch a lot of crime shows, a lot of First 48, a lot of Who Did I Marry, a lot of, right? And I'm telling you that these men that just persistent.
Psychology is off.
Baby, the psychology is off. There's and those be the psychopaths and the serial
Narcissist.
and the narcissists.
Never date a person who has chased you for years. Because once they actually get you, that excitement is completely gone. See, they'll be all good in the very beginning. But as soon as you lock in, it's like that's when shit start to change, or they start to switch up on you and show you exactly who they really are. Sometimes the person that chases you the longest is not always the ones that's actually meant to stay. See, they be so excited and so caught up on the thought of just knowing that they finally won that they are not even willing to put in the effort and what it takes to actually keep you. Now, this may not be for everybody, but for most cases, that the moment a person feels like you choose them, all of the excitement is just completely gone. Moral of the story is that just because a person chases you for many, many years does not mean that person has long-term intentions, of actually being with you. But most of the time, a person that chases you for years is a person that you need to stay far away from. Those are the types of people that you would definitely need to keep in the friend zone.
Exactly. Once they have you, the excitement is gone. That fantasy in their brain, like, oh, how is she going to taste like? How's her lips? Those fantasy in their head is gone because now they have you. Like, you are just here. They've seen everything. They've seen your shape, all the four corner sides of your body. And now the excitement is gone. And they're going to give you the worst heartbreak. See, sometimes we think that the people that chase us, that those people are the one that will stay with us. That's a big fat lie. They are also going to break your heart. Okay, so don't play hard to get for a guy and you later go to date the guy. Trust me. Baby girl, that's a bad idea, baby. It's a bad idea.
Here's a hot take, and I don't care who get mad. Do not date that man who's wanted you for years, sis. Don't do it. Because by the time you finally give him a chance, it is no longer about love and solely about revenge. In the beginning, yeah, sure. He was persistent. He was probably even genuine. He probably lost sleep. He probably was thinking about you. He probably really wanted you. But the longer you avoided that man, the more his desires have shifted now. It is no longer, I want her because I like her. It is now, I need her to validate me. The ego has entered the chat, sis. Now, once you finally do give him access, he is no longer trying to love you. He is trying to level the score. He's going to leave you with the same confusion, longing, emotional knots that he once felt. I'm telling you, just think about Erica Mena and Safari. And now you became his ego boost. Okay? The trophy, the I finally got her. Group chat now, sis. Okay? So, no, you're not crazy if you did give a man a chance and something seemed off. Okay? You're just picking up on his energy. It's no longer love. It is resentment dressed as romance. Don't you ever do that again.
They say stay away from people who be wanting you for years. They say stay away, it's a trap. Trust me. You think because they wanted you for that long, they're gonna worship the ground you walk on. Nah, brethren. If they hurt you, you take it even more personal. Do you wanna know why? Because they wanted you for that long. You're thinking, how could you do that to me? I know I'm not the only one who thinks like that. Trust me. And let me tell you something as well, yeah? Somebody who wanted you that long, that long, they waited. Listen, must be something wrong with them. They're plotting. The minute you give them a chance, they come like they wanted to get you back this whole time. You know, like that. You're thinking, right, you was waiting to do me grease, a lie. You was waiting to put that in my back, Bridget, my one knife in my back blood. Trust me, they say stay away from the people that want you for time. Trust me. They say stay away. Oh my days. Especially when it's for years and years and years. You think to yourself, right, you know what? This person's been slyly holding me down. I'm just gonna go, you know what? It's a good idea. And sometimes you actually fall for that person deeply. Next thing you know, the whole time they're plotting revenge. Trust me, stay away from the people that want you the longest. I'm telling you this from now.
Tips on how to meet and date rich men this year. Class 101. Do not date a man that has been chasing you for long. If that man has been asking you out, has been in your DM since God knows when, don't date him. Listen, before you open your mouth, come and tell me, oh, but my man was chasing me for long. He worked for you, doesn't mean he's gonna work for everyone else, or doesn't mean it is the norm. And remember, it is not all of us that want the kind of man that you have. So hold on to him, my sister. Don't leave him alone because we don't want him on the streets. If a man has been asking you out, he's been texting you, he's been chasing you, oh, I like you, I want to date you, and you've been saying no, and you think you're flexing. I mean, you now prolong the whole thing for like 6 months, a year, 2 years. This one is different from, oh, he's in my contact list, I'm on his contact list, review status, we don't really talk. Whenever we talk, we talk. Whenever we don't talk, we don't talk. It now tells you to come to dinner one day. You guys go to dinner, you know, everything is going well. You guys go home. You people could even have sex if you want. Then maybe he now asks you out. That one is different. The one I'm currently talking about is the man that has made his intentions known to you from the onset. And you felt you wanted to play hard to get. Or you want to prolong matters. And you're like, I'll think about it. They don't think about anything, no. If you date that kind of a man in the long run, maybe after 6 months or 2 years, and in your mind you're like, oh man, he's an intentional man. Intentional. That man has been seeing you as a challenge he wants to conquer. That's why a lot of girls be like, oh, this guy was asking me out. He was pestering me. I tried to give him one chance, just one chance. We had sex, stop talking to me. Because he has conquered you already. A classy and a mature girl knows that a value is not just attached to a coochie. A lot of you girls be seeing your pum pum as your only value. So you believe when you have sex with a man, he's gonna dump you. Are you telling me that you have nothing else upstairs? You have nothing else that would attract a man or keep a man aside your pussy? There's coochie everywhere now. Every girl has coochie. Yours is not special. What makes a man stick to you are other things that he rates. If a man just comes to you and he knocks and he goes, then he's not the kind of man you're supposed to be with. That kind of thing is not supposed to pain you. Most of you that still ask the same questions, oh, can I have sex with a man on the first date? Or is he gonna come to that? But there are ways you can filter the kind of men that come into your life. To be honest, if you're meeting the same kind of men over and over, they do the same thing to you, and you're like, oh, do I have bad luck? No, you don't have bad luck. You have to do self-reflect. It is all in you. You attract what you are. Some of us have never had bad experiences of men doing all these nasty things they be doing to you because we attract what we are.
I'm getting ready to go on a date with a man that I blocked for 2 years. I can't make this up. I can't.
And this is why it's a bad idea to give a man who's been waiting for years a chance, because sometimes they're just waiting for their opportunity to humble you. How dare you not want me when I wanted you? How dare you not think that I was amazing the first time you met me? The first chance they get to try to make you feel how they felt, a lot of them will take it. Sometimes when you spin the block and give a man who you didn't initially give a chance, they think you're desperate. So they're like, oh, all the men that you thought were better than me, it looks like it didn't work out with them, huh? I guess the man who you thought looked better than me, had more money than me and all that. Now look at you. Now you want to finally give me a chance. They are waiting for their opportunity to get back at you. Do not fall for this. You think you're giving him a chance, he's going to be grateful? No. There's nothing worse than being dogged out by a man who never should have had a chance with you in the first place. Now, I'm not saying this happens every time you give a chance to a man you initially left on red, but it happens often enough.
Let me tell you something. If a man has asked you out for too long, please don't date him. If a man has asked you out for too long, and maybe especially during the course of the asking out, you're saying, I can't date you, please, I don't want to date you, I'm not interested, and then you go on other dates with other men, he's seeing it, you are just hanging out with other men, and you say you don't want him, and this man keeps coming back. Let me tell you something, 9 times out of 10, he's coming back to make you pay. It's coming back to make you pay for rejecting him, because to some of these men, when you say you don't want them, it's like you're telling them that they are not men enough. When they see you hanging out with other men and they are asking you, it's like you're telling them that they are not enough. So don't go and make the mistake to mistake their consistency as commitment or as love. 9 times out of 10, it's their ego that is coming back. They want to make you pay. So you go and say, even after the whole insult, I insulted the man. Even after everything I've told him get out. I've told him leave me. He still keeps coming back. You now go and foolish yourself and date that man, eh? Wait your eye go see your mouth. No, don't try it. Don't date. Continue to reject him till you leave this world. If you don't make the mistake, reject man 1, 2, 3, 5 times. Come on, and for that, please.
I swear, don't nothing scare me more than a man that's trying too hard by chasing me. If somebody man chasing me too much, baby, nope, I'm good. Because from my experience and from other people's experience, it seems like the ones that be chasing you, I'm talking about relentless, everyday messages. Won't leave you alone. I want you, I want you, I want you, I want you, I want you. I'm doing anything for you. This is what I'm going to do for you. They got plans for you. Love bombing the hell out of you, right? Those I be skeptical about, because as soon as they get you, they hide you for a little while. All of a sudden, you ain't a big deal no more. Oh, you ain't all that. Or they try to humble you. It's like they mad at themselves for being desperate. I'm not gonna lie, some of them be desperate and not even mad at you. Or they started in the very beginning doing what they said they're gonna do and then they just stop. And then my whole thing is a lot of times they done beg so much that you're really technically settling, but you just want to give them a chance, just for them to let you down. You chase me how long, you bother me how long, and then you totally flip the script once you get me. Now I ain't all that. I ain't worth all of that. All the stuff you said you was gonna do, all the promises you made. And I saw somebody say a lot of times it be because they be ashamed and they be feeling weak that they had to go through all of that to get you. You feel me? So it's kind of like resentment. So it's like, dang, I had to do all that to get you. Man, fuck you. That's how they be feeling, man. Nah, I had to go. So now they trying to humble you and bring you down because they feel like you done settled. Like, why I had to do all that just to get you? Do you really like? So when it comes to some of these men that be chasing you down, I'm talking about chasing you down, I don't really want all that. It's giving like, I don't know, love bombing. It's giving setup. It's giving as soon as you get me, you gonna treat me like shit. I promise you.
One thing I would never do is date a man who's either been trying to date me for months or years, okay? Because at that point, he's waiting for revenge. He's waiting to get his turn so that he can get revenge for me or revenge on me for me not liking him earlier. No, never. Ladies, do not do it. Do not trust a man who's been trying to date you for years, okay? He gonna hit you with the, I'm a nice guy, I'm just a nice guy. The nice guys never get chose. And then when you choose him, he gonna show you how evil he really is.
If a man has been asking you out for a couple of months, a year, 2 years, consistently asking you out, saying hello, hi, I want you to be my girlfriend, I want you to be my fiance, I see you as my wife. He's been doing this, and you know deep down that you do not like this man. You know that this man is not your type, and you've said no for a year, 2 years. Sometimes you've even insulted him and said, get away from here, I would never have anything to do with you. Who the hell do you think you are? Stop bothering me, go look for your type. And he's been there. Every couple of months he'll come into your inbox and say, hi, I'm just checking in on you. And the relationship you thought you had that would work, or the man you were interested in, it's not panning out, and you want to go back to that person and say, hello, I'm ready to date you now, you will suffer. That man, just I didn't want you. You will suffer. The shege he will show you. You wouldn't know what hit you. There's a girl now. She was telling me her story, and immediately she started, I knew how it was going to end. This man was asking her out for years, always buying her stuff, checking in on her. But she had an amazing boyfriend at the time that promised to marry her, and she was telling the guy off. Even when that relationship ended, she still didn't like the guy. She said there was just something about him that she didn't like. But because the man was always showing up, always, asking her how she's doing and everything, she thought, okay, let me give him a chance. And she gave him a chance. And the man went to do small thing on her head, and bam, got her pregnant. As soon as she got pregnant, the man changed it for her. The abuse. She was wondering, where is that kind, sweet man that was always asking me out? That was always asking me how am I doing? The man showed her. She said she's now a single mother. She couldn't cope. She left. You see that? These men, they know. Sometimes they're hanging around to deal with you. Some of them, that's their mission in life, to punish you for rejecting them. And that's what the man did, though. He waited for years to show her pepper. Oba. She said the abuse, emotional abuse, physical abuse, everything, all rolled up in one. Why? Because she went to say yes to somebody she rejected. So if you have rejected somebody, reject the person in his entirety. Don't reject today and accept tomorrow. Because these men, some of them are wicked. They are not there because they love you. They are there to show you that for you to have said no to me, you will suffer. They will deal with you. So if you don't like him and he said hello and you say get away from here, let him remain that lost. Don't ever accept him in your life. He will deal with you. That's I don't want you. Have a good day. Bye.
Never give a guy that you rejected yet continues to chase you the time of day. That man wants you dead. Ladies, I know you know what I'm talking about. And for those that don't, let me explain. As women, a lot of us will date and there will be a guy or certain guys that like us that aren't really our speed. They're not really our thing. So we're like, no. And we're kind of giving them the brush off or maybe just more of a direct rejection. Then what happens is we go through the dating scene. We may meet men that are more our speed, but they're not acting right. It's not coming together. And while you're going through this, the other guy who likes you, but you don't really like that much, is in the background. And he is putting in work, okay? He is letting you know how much he likes you. He's letting you know what he would do for you if he was your man. He's complimenting you. He's just making you feel good. But again, he's not your spec for whatever reason, so you're not really entertaining it. So eventually what happens is a lot of women get tired of the dating scene, not producing the results that they desire. And they decide, okay, this guy's been chasing me for a while. Let me give him a chance. Now, before you start, I know there's always an exception to the rule. However, men have ego. Men have pride. And there are a lot of men that will accumulate this rejection and create a new plan. And baby, that new plan is to do dirty. A lot of these men are thinking, planning, relishing the day where they get access to your snatch so they can just throw you by the side. They actively think and plan and work towards getting you so whipped, so devoted, so that they can turn around and give you their ass to kiss for rejecting them for so long. I'm going to say it again because I don't think women really deep what I'm saying when I'm saying it. Men have pride. And when a man feels disrespected and rejected, run for cover. Run for cover. Because that man is going to drag you by your singlet. Metaphorically. If he drags you by your singlet physically, run, leave, call the police. Police! We don't give men chances when it comes to abuse, physical abuse. So, ladies, be very, very careful when you are dating these men that you have previously rejected. When I tell you to move at a snail's pace. Because one thing men can't do for long, unless they're psychopaths, which there are some psychopaths, and that's unfortunate because they're very hard to spot. But most normal men, what they can't do for long is be consistent when their heart's not in it. So you almost have to make him wait it out. And even then it's not guaranteed because that rejection really goes to their heart. So the best and safest thing to do is avoid men that you have previously rejected. And sometimes you reject a man just because of your intuition. We really have to listen to our intuition because a lot of times our intuition knows that this is not a good situation and it's telling us no for a reason. So I don't care how messed up the dating scene is. I don't care how dry and raggedy these men are acting. Do not ever, if you can avoid it, give a chance to a man who has rejected you. Because baby, that might be the last thing you do. Now, like I always say, there's always an exception to the rule. For best results, assume it's not you.
Best advice is that do not allow him close to you. Do not even allow him an inch close to you. If I had to put him in that friend zone, let it keep chasing. He's going to get tired eventually and move on. And if he does not move on, it's none of your business. Keep receiving the gift from him, but don't date him. Do not date him. Trust me, he's planning his revenge. As soon as you decided to date him, baby girl, it is done. It's going to break your heart. It's going to destroy your soul. It's going to rip you limb by limb. Trust me, we all have this particular memory. I, for one, yeah. Trust me, he dealt with me. Like, he dealt with me. So that's why I'm saying don't ever do that. Just let them keep chasing. Let them keep fantasizing how you are going to look in this dress or in that dress or even without a dress. Let them just keep fantasizing it. Okay, so guys, that's all for this video. If you have anything to say, please don't forget to leave it in the comment section. We'd like to hear your opinion. Have you ever dated somebody that has chased you for years? If so, did it ended in a good relationship or even in marriage, or it ended up being a disaster in the waiting? Don't forget to like, and please don't forget to subscribe if you are new to this channel. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye y'all.